Hello everyone, welcome to She's the CEO. I'm Lori, founder of eFlirt Expert and eFlirt Expert VIP, and I'm here talking to you about what it's like to be a young woman entrepreneur. This week we are mixing a little pleasure with our business, and I'm going to fill in the blank. If you really knew me, you would know. And there are a lot of things, of course, but I'm going to share 3 business anecdotes and 3 personal ones. So, business first, always, of course. Um, if you really knew me, you would know that wine is a staple in our office. And it's there for a couple of reasons. Sometimes, if it's a bad day and it's like a Tuesday at 4 o'clock, my staff and I will have a glass of wine. And I think that's kind of what's fun about being a startup is that you can make your own rules. So if you're having a bad day, you can go ahead and have that glass of wine. And that's one of our rules here. Um, Also, if you knew me, you would know that I love to make connections. I'm really passionate about introducing people and connecting people and watching business happen. So I connect people on multiple different levels, but the ones that I'm really, really passionate about are ones that have to do with one business working with another business or helping each other out. And I love helping people out in that way. There's actually a site that I use to do that you should check out if you're passionate about the same thing. And it's called Hashable. So it's hashable.com, and it's a really fantastic tool if you're into networking, and it also allows you, not only will you meet more people on the site, and you can hashtag on Twitter when you meet people and it connects to the site, which is really cool. So it can just sort of become part of your life and part of your introductions, and it's a way to introduce people on Twitter in a more casual setting, which some connections deserve a more casual setting, but it also lets you keep track of all the people you know. Um, so it's a really valuable tool. Check it out. And another thing that you would know if you really knew me is that I write a lot, and I have a harder time writing in the summer. Or I have a harder time writing in the winter than I do in the summer. I love to write in the summer. The winter is tough for me. I write a lot of content every day, whether it's content for my own site, content for other sites, on people's online dating profiles, uh, the book proposal I'm working on. I'm writing, writing, writing. And in the summer, I get so inspired by going to the park and being outdoors and writing, or writing on my balcony with the city as my backdrop. And you can't really do those things when there are 12 inches of snow on the ground. So it's always a challenge for me. I've been learning. Now my new thing is to create my own little atmosphere with candles and a little bit more mood lighting, if you will. That's been helping, but I still don't really have a solution there, though. It's all working itself out, I think. And then on the personal side, what you should know about me if you really knew me, as you are getting to really know me by watching every week, you would know that I always wear heels. Always. Flats, they aren't even comfortable to me. I will be wearing heels if we're in the middle of a snowstorm. That's how much I love heels. Also, if you really knew me, you would know that I met my boyfriend on Twitter. We're a total real-time love story. And also, um, I am addicted to yoga. I love yoga. I love the mind-body aspect of it, and I actually think that that helps me stay grounded in life, and it also helps inspire me for my business and sort of bring awareness to what works for me and what doesn't in a lot of different scenarios. And all the while, I'm getting a workout. So I love yoga. But I would love to hear some things about you if you would share some of your stories about what I would know if I really knew you. So feel free to comment below or tweet me at eFlirtExpert. And you can also tweet all of us at Team She's the CEO. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye.